Alrighty guys, what's going on guys? Eric here from TheWiscoGuyz. In today's video, I'm back on the Firebird for a little bit. I'm gonna start sanding on it. Break the paint, as we say. But once we get to that, show a little bit of that, sanding it. Just getting everything buzzed down and ready for, just get it ready for sealer. The only things I'm gonna be sanding, and I'll show you when we get in there. Like I said, the only things we're going to be sanding is the fenders and then the quarters we're going to sand too. We have to take off the doors and pretty much strip this door. If you remember in the last video, I'll link it there. This door had some damage on it and it was repaired. And you can see a little bit of Bondo there. So the door's got to come off. This one's got to get stripped. The other one's got to get repaired. And then the hood's got to get repaired too. It's got a few dents from me hitting it, trying to get the hood open. That was my fault. 10 years of doing that, and it's got some dents in it. So, and then we're gonna wait on the lift gate yet, and then get that off as well too. But other than that, I'm gonna start sanding. So let's get to it. Alrighty, let's get this paint sanded. Bye-bye clear coat.
Yeah, when you go to start it, put it on there and then start it. Don't let it spin up because then you get like that on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like go like this?
Yep, that's it. Pretty much how you want to get it. Nice and, you feel it and it's like rough.
Yeah.
I think that's just some sort of sealer or something under there.
Okay. That's not bad if I burn through like that.
No, even if you go to bare metal, it's not going to be the worst situation.
Okay.
I'd rather have it over sanded than not sanded enough.
I will tell you right off the bat, I am not a professional in this. Aaron is a professional. So, but we'll get her. I'm going to keep sanding, and then I'll show you like the quarters, but I'm going to do the front fenders, and then I'll hop back to the quarters. I'll show you me doing the quarters, and I'll do an overall of what it's looking like, sanded, and we'll go from there. Sorry, never explained what we were using here. This is an orbital sander, 320 grit, stick it, and then we're just going over everything, sanding it down, feathering stuff out like this, little imperfections here, chips and stuff. So that's what we're using. So now we're going to start in the quarters. I got the front fenders somewhat sanded. I'll probably go over them again, but at least get the big chunks done here, and then go from there. So it's a lot of wax on this car. I can see it when I'm sanding it off. Just a lot of wax. So Aaron suggested that I use wax and grease remover right away. Well, today, after all this is sanded down, what I'm sanding, just so we don't get fish eyes in the paint later down the road. Because fish eyes, they're little imperfections in the paint. They look like an eye of a fish, just little dots that you get. You don't want that, so we're gonna do that then after we do this. But otherwise, just like I said, just getting this sanded down. So, but there is a lot of wax on this paint because I got about 10 years worth of paint on here. I don't know how many coats, twice a year, 3 times a year for 10 years. So. Alrighty, so got that side pretty much sanded out. I'll ask Aaron before we do anything else. that side. It kind of feathered that out. That's where the body molding went. And if you looked in the past videos, that they pretty much put the body molding on and then like painted around the body molding when they repainted this car last time. So we took it off. We're gonna sand all that out. I probably gotta feather it out a little bit more, especially on the edge there, but we'll get that feathered out. So start on the other side and just kind of see where we can go from there.
Right to the fucking scrapyard or rolls. Oh, you're good. Oh, we should have some shit on.
Do you think that was like hidden from past?
Put it back.
Because I don't think it's from behind.
Just rusted bits and shit.
Kind of scary.
Yeah. I have sand on it. Then probably just get the rest of the sand and stuff, and then we'll just get the masking tree over here.
And then just mask or crime
Yeah,
suspects.
Just do a little area just so you're not everything.
Just good though. Oh, you just sand it up where the Scotch Brite and
A little bit of rust, Dave. Is there?
well, right to fucking orange steams. It's fucking rusty. Alrighty. Got a little bit of that sanded. I don't know if you guys saw earlier. I kind of stepped away, but I think I filmed it. So Aaron was saying that I needed to get this sanded out a little bit more here, just for the fact that there was a little bit of surface rust underneath the paint. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. A little scary that there's a little bit of rust under that paint. Who knows what it's from? I mean, this car really hasn't been driven in winter. It just is what it is, I guess. But he said we're gonna put primer on the bare metal today, and then just so it doesn't rust up anymore, being bare. And then I'm gonna continue getting the quarter sanded out on this side, and then just go from there. So. Aaron says, let's fix the spot that I was supposed to fix.
Just a little spot.
Just a little spot. Just like glass. Well, it's going to be.
So let that set up. Yeah. That'll be good.
Alrighty. So, starting to mask this up and get ready for primer on the bear. Like I said before, we did find a little bit of like surface rust there underneath the paint. Sanded out. I don't think it's from the backside. Aaron said if it would have been even, you know, from the backside, you would have seen bubbles on top of the paint, but there was no bubbles. So I don't know, you know, what's going on. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, the car's pretty clean. So yeah, we'll get that primed and then kind of go over what's going on and what I need to get yet and just go from there. Alrighty, I have just found out that I hate masking, papering a car in general. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's literally my least favorite thing to do. I will sand in a car all day. I don't like masking.
Takes a little bit.
So, got this side masked up, ready for primer. We're gonna prime all these bare spots here, just to get some protection on them. We don't want them to crust up on us before we paint it. So, that's just the right thing to do. Just get it done. But Aaron, he's got this side going. We did put a little filler there, as you guys saw, and he's got that sanded down. And then had a little nasty chip here. Got that good again. Oh yeah, smooth.
Yep.
So, told Aaron I never want to mask again. He just laughs at me. I hate it. So, otherwise, making good progress. Actually finally sanding. And, yeah. So, probably next shot will be Aaron spraying some primer on this thing.
Alright, I'll do the first coat, and Eric can do the rest.
Shit.
Oh, there you go.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. I will keep an eye on it, and then I guess I'm putting on the next coat. Sweet.
Yep, there you go.
Alrighty. Put another coat on. Got the second coat on. Hopefully it's gonna work. I don't know. Oh fuck. Missed the fender. Whoops. There we go. Hammer that coat. Alrighty, so putting the last coat on. I went with 4 coats. You guys saw Aaron do the first one, me do the second one. I did a third one off camera, and I'm gonna do the 4th one now. So alright. Might have to do a little bit more body work on that front fender on that side, but we'll see. At least the bare metal's covered. I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this project today. We'll just let that sit and dry over the weekend. I don't know when this video is coming out, but it'll be out sometime. I don't know, today's Saturday. It'll be sometime this week. been doing a lot lately. It's been a while since we posted a video, so a lot of wrecks in the shop, everything like that. So other than that, right now I'm actually washing the Buick right now. So got that. This is the Buick that I picked up back in the summer. Me and my girlfriend both got it. Not her first choice, but it's a really nice car. Heated seats, everything loaded, sunroof, leather. Does have a 3900 in it, and the way you tell on these ones if they got the V8 or 3900 is interesting with Buick. 3 vents each side on the fender for a V6, and if it's got the V8, it's got 4 of those little fender vents there. So something you guys didn't know. But other than that, I think we're done there. I'm gonna continue washing this car and then go home because I'm tired. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Definitely subscribe below. We're at about 443 subscribers at this moment. We're trying to get to that 1,000 and then continue on. I apologize for there being no videos. We've been pretty slammed in the body shop, haven't we, Aaron? Yeah, so that's where all my concentration has been going. So but finally got some work done on the Firebird, and we should have something else coming out. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for the Ranger guys, but I'll talk more about that probably in the next video. So thanks guys, have a good night, and I'll see you guys later.